Welcome back, everybody. The storm certainly made a mess of the roads throughout the day, getting better now, leaving a lot of work, though, for plow crews into the night. We have just gotten an update minutes ago that state police responded to more than 1,100 calls for service during the storm. Joining us this afternoon to talk about it is Trooper Pedro Munez. He has more on the road conditions and really what a night you guys had. First of all, how's everybody doing this afternoon, Trooper?
We're doing great, thank you.
How are the road conditions right now? I know it was obviously very messy. Some restrictions were put in place, but it seems like we're in a good spot right now.
Yeah, we're in a good spot right now, but we always have that. We have the danger of that black ice developing or the icy spots developing on the road.
Yeah, that's a very good point, actually. So as the sun goes down, obviously it's very cold out there right now in the 20s. Is this a concern going into the night?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, DOT is going to be out there working hard, sanding the roadways, as are we. Are going to be out there patrolling the roadways, and we just ask all drivers and motorists to just, if they have to go out tonight, to do so carefully, slow down, be aware of those icy patches that are out there, and just watch their speeds, ditch all distractions.
Yeah, that's a very good point right there. All of those points, sir. What kind of, obviously this is so different this year with COVID, and obviously more people were staying home, working from home, and students at home. What did you see really over the past 24 hours?
Yeah, what we didn't see is a massive amount of vehicles on the roadway, which was great for DOT to clear up the roadways. It was a lot easier for them. The accidents thus far in total that we've responded to were about 80 so far today, which is for a snowstorm. That's a pretty low amount. And so what we didn't see was a lot of motor vehicles, which is good.
I know we talk about this a lot, but you see trucks out on the road at times with a lot of snow on top. People drive, you know, with piles of snow on the roof of their car as well. What are the rules when it comes to taking your car, you know, out after a storm like this?
Yeah, absolutely. Make sure your vehicle is cleaned off all the snow. The roof, the roof, the windshield, the entire car. Oftentimes we'll see just the windshield cleared off and the rest of the car is covered, or sometimes we see just a little area cleared off so that they can see and drive. That is not safe. That is not okay. Not just for the actual driver, but for the motorists around them, as the snow can fall off.
Yeah, and you know, I think it can really fall off and make a real hazard for other cars. You hear of instances where, you know, sheets of ice come off and hit other windshields, things like that.
Absolutely, yeah. And then there's a fine attached to that as well if we have to pull you over and address that situation.
Okay, Trooper Pedro Munez, thank you very much for joining us this afternoon, and thank you for all the work that the men and women on the force have been doing over the past 24 hours and really around the clock right now. Life is so crazy this year. Hats off to everybody.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Take care.